Morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and it is an early morning. I'm trying to get this reading. I tried yesterday, but I am so exhausted. This energy is so intense. And I don't know if you guys feeling it, but I think a lot of us are. Yesterday was so stiff, and that energy, it's a block in my body. So my shoulders, my back, even I practice qigong daily, and I was stiff. So I want you to pay attention to what you're feeling. Don't ignore it, and just know, if you acknowledge why it's this is happening, and it's you feeling. A lot of us are very empathic, and we feel a lot of energy out there. We don't even know. So I was gonna do the reading for each sign, because this is a lunar eclipse we're going through. So the energy between the solar and the lunar, man, that is so intense. So intense. I had to go yesterday for massage. Even my massage therapist said, "You are so intense, Yola, your back and shoulders. What is going on with you this time?" And I am like, wow, I don't know. I'm not doing nothing different, but um, who knows. And today I just scheduled for an acupuncture treatment. So maybe you can't have a massage or acupuncture treatment, but take the time to sit in a hot bathtub with some Epsom salt in it, with some lavender oil in it. Do something special for you. Light a candle, play a soft music. And each one is gonna react differently, right? Each one of us gonna react differently. So I may be intense, you may be crying, somebody else is probably yelling and fighting and upset and angry. And so you don't know what is going on. So I decided this time I'm gonna do the coffee cup reading for everybody. And I tried to use the coffee from yesterday, because I made some coffee to use in the cup. I'll tell you, I threw it all out. I said, no, we need to focus on this coffee cup. And I made a new batch of Turkish coffee, and I turned it upside down. I'm hoping everything is fine inside this cup. I didn't even look. But we're gonna use the pendulum today. Okay, we're gonna use the pendulum. And what we wanna do, I just want a yes. So it is back and forth is a yes. See? You see that? Back and forth is a yes. Okay. Give me a no. So hold on. Give me a no. Okay. Going in a circle is a no for this coffee cup. And a yes is going this way. Okay? So let's start, because and if you find yourself, another thing, if you find yourself, you work, and you don't do nothing, oh my gosh, are you experiencing that? I am experiencing that. It's like, oh my goodness, I could never finish what I am doing. So we are going to put the cards here. So when it is time for me to use them, we'll just shuffle. Look at this coffee cup. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this angel sitting right here. It could be an angel. It could be a woman with long hair. But look at that, sitting. This person is out of the cup, is already moved on, is already doing life differently. And even that person, even that remind me of myself, even that person is sitting down and look at the hunchback, a little bit hunched. It is like even their life is good, they are in control, they are free, they have, they tired, they drain, okay? They're sitting down and their back is not straight. They are worried about something. And this is how I feel my energy is, And so we going through one solar eclipse and one lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is this week, Saturday the 28th. But look at that. This lunar eclipse is going to prolong another 2 moons. So it's gonna be very intense for the next 2 months before the new year start. And then if we look in here, it's the same, similar, not really, not the same thing. But look at that. It's like somebody ascending, somebody is leaving, somebody is reaching to a higher self, maybe a higher emotional, taking this energy we're going through, probably it bringing us so down that we have um, no way but to work on ourselves, to heal ourselves. But at the same time, I just told you, take a hot bath. If you look at it like this is the bath and this is a person sitting in the bath, you need to cleanse. This is another message, you need to cleanse. Even when I said associated with this energy right here, the woman that's sitting down, her life is fine, but she's drained, she's tired. You are empathic too, you guys. You feel the energy. You need to sit down and relax and let it out. Let it out, whatever it is, sit in a bathtub, like I told you, or if you're reaching out to your higher self, reach out, look at your higher self right here. Reach out for more knowledge, for no more wisdom. Get over the negative thoughts and what is going on around. We're not going into a third world war, trust me. We just went through the COVID. We're not gonna go through that, not so soon. So relax. The stuff that happening in the Middle East, I'm from there. I know how things work. Everything is economic. Everything is economic. This happened for a reason that you don't know, I don't know. Well, I have an idea, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Get it out of your head. The big people know what the heck they're doing. The big people in charge know what they're doing. So anyway, take care of yourself. And I am going to pick a card for us. Just a card to start with all that's outside the coffee cup, you know. Oh my gosh, look what we got. Transformation. Transformation, you guys, this is amazing because this is what I'm saying. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Get out of that negative energy. Feel yourself rising out of all of it. Pay attention to your emotion, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. Cleanse yourself and become like an eagle. Look at that, flying up into the air. A fresh new way of living emerges. Time to look at things differently. Okay, you guys, let's look here. I want you to see the cup. Look at that. Okay, look at the energy. We come into intense energy at this time. And if we look in here, look at that. Look, oh my gosh. I'm having a woman circle on the new moon. And it is on Facebook, though. You will have to come live to Facebook. I will go live on Facebook, but I'm going live um, on my group. You have to be part of the group. And the group is uh, the magic of self-love. This is what it is called, the magic of self-love. And it is at 8 o'clock at night, Eastern time. So if you can make it, put it in your calendar and uh, and be there. Ask to get into the group so I can get you in before we start, okay? Okay, you guys, look at this. Look at this person. This person sitting down. They have their hand crossed around their chest. You see? When you cross your hand around your chest, you have glasses on. You're looking on this side that is so much drama, so much going on. And you blocking your energy. See? You blocking your energy and you're not looking forward. Look at forward. You have a beautiful path forward, is nice, is clear, is like get up and move on instead of looking back there. Look at that. Are you looking back at certain things that happen? Now, I said this lunar eclipse is very intense and the energy with people is so high, um, is so uh, dramatic. It's so people that are driving on the highway, oh my gosh, they are so scary. They just don't even think much about what they're doing. You know, they don't think much. They just run in between cars from right to left to middle. And it's like traffic is a traffic. You are not going to get nowhere that fast. But people are so intense. You have to be careful. And can you sometime, and I'm gonna ask you this, close your eyes, and when you're listening to this video, close your eyes. And I should have told you that from the beginning. When you close your eyes, you get out of beta frequency and you're more focused on what you're listening on. And here, look at, you have the glasses on so you can even see more. Maybe you're sitting on the internet, maybe you're sitting on the TV, maybe you're just watching what is going on all around. And in here, look, you have just a couple people walking into this nice area where it is less stressful. But if you're going through hard time because you are not seeing things the way you need to shift, you need to transform, a fresh new way of living emerges. Just give yourself a chance to get off everything for one day and just be calm and quiet. And in here, I want to move the cup like that and see, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at this. This person right here, it's like I said, two people, more than two people, but the majority of people that's going the other way is there. So I'm talking about majority of people that not aware of what they're doing to themselves. I want you to really pay attention. Pay attention. Follow people that's looking positive, that not looking at all this crap, okay? Not looking at all this crap. People that want to go into the into life with lightness, with lightness. They don't want the stress. They don't want all this negative energy. And look at it in here. Here you are. Here you are. You're connecting with somebody else. The minute you realize what you're doing, you coming up and you looking for, this is you, the dark in here, and you looking, you're trying to free yourself. And this is somebody else that's already um, maybe somebody maybe somebody you really look up to, maybe a spiritual speaker, and it is about love. It is about love. So if you really get yourself out of all this energy and immerse yourself in loving yourself, look at that. Everything cleared up. This energy in here is cleared up, and it is beautiful because you have your hand up here, up into the air with a gratitude. It's like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you for my awareness. Thank you for my thoughts. Thank you for helping me see things differently. But you need to get there. You need to get out of the chaos. Don't look back. Don't look back. And you want to find out about the news and what is all going on. It's a bunch of crappy people who play with the word. And is it really that important? No, because you can create your world the way you want and live in peace and harmony. It is important that you do that. So if you do that, it is lighter. It's much easier because love bring unity and love bring uh, uh, help you let go of stuff that's hurting your feelings. And at the same time, love bring harmony and bring peace and abundance. Abundance. We have so much abundance and good energy. Let's focus on the good energy in our life. I I want us to shuffle, and I want us to, before I go to another area. Okay, this trying to come up. View from above, get the big picture. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What I'm saying in the coffee cup is real, you guys, is real. It is really pushing you and helping you to go up above. Get the big picture of being in harmony within yourself, not with others. It is you, it is about you. You can change how you feel, you can change what you think, and you can change your thoughts. You can change even the physical pain in your body if you get out of all this intensity. If you just know and face your emotions, face them, face what you're feeling. Stop and listen to yourself. What are you feeling and why? Why is the main question that you should ask yourself. What is your fear? What is behind it? It is amazing, you guys. It is amazing. Once you do that, it is amazing. Because you can make a choice and you can turn around and decide what you don't want in your life. It is good to feel good. It's good to feel good. Don't sit around. Just move, go for a walk. If it is cold, it is okay. Jump in the house, do exercise. We have internet. Put something on YouTube and move your body. This energy is rising, is rising, is rising, and it's so intense. So you need to figure out how to let go of it, how to let it go, right? How to let it uh, uh, fly away out of your system. Okay. Okay. You're going to look at a different part of the cup. Look at that. Okay, for some of you, look at this. Look at this person here. Look at this person here. This person here is bended, is traumatized, is had her own share of trauma and drama and pain and disappointment in life. This person had their own share. When someone is on a bit heavy on the side and you see them, they're not lazy, they move around, they do a lot. This is trauma from childhood when you gain weight. The weight is the first chakra. The weight is you're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not important enough. You're not, or you've been abandoned. You know, you feel abandonment issue. That is the stuff, even you get out of it, this is trauma. Acknowledge it now while I am talking about it. Because if you don't, you're always going to have your knees bent. You're always going to have your back bent. You're always going to be a servant to someone else. This person right here, you standing up, you bending, all the responsibility on you. But this person sitting on a high chair because they are so mighty and powerful, or they think so, or they are narcissists, you know, but you are the one who is in the energy. You thinking about everything. You trying to make everything right, you know. And this person is touching you. It's like the way their affection or the way they get you is by touching your solar plexus, by making you feel inadequate, by making you feel weak, by making you feel not good enough, by making you feel um, um, you're not worthy. You're not worthy, but they are so good and mighty that they have you in their life. They want to make you feel that you should be grateful that you are in their life. I'm sorry, you guys. This is negative, but maybe a lot of you, a lot of us are in the negative relationship that we don't even think about. I want to pick a card for this before I go to the future of this scene. Now, this is really interesting because I feel like the woman is the cow, right? The woman is the cow. The woman is the one that the breadwinner. The woman is the one that works. The woman is the one that making sure everything, and the man is taking advantage of her. This is maybe not for everybody, but it's showing up in here, you guys, and it's showing up for a reason. This uh, lunar eclipse, you have to figure out what you need to let go of. And I'm not talking divorce. I'm not talking kicking somebody out. No, I'm talking about you facing yourself and what's making you feel that you have to give so much. Why do you feel you have to give so much? Focus on what is it that you feel. You're not good enough. You don't think you deserve better. You don't think you deserve someone to love you, to take care of you, to hold you, to look at your good traits and to say, let me be there for you. What's the man's job in our life? Not for them to be the man, for us to be the man, and for us to be in that male energy. You know, like for me, it has been years that I was raising my kids and I had to get into so much male energy. I have to work hard. I have to take care of the house. I have to take care of the yard. I have to take care of the kids. I have to think of everything and pay the bills. I was so much in male energy. I didn't know how to take care of myself. Taking care of myself it required so much awareness. And up to now, I find myself, I'm so much into this male energy too. It's like I'm rushing through it, you know? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, you guys. I had a knock on my door. So let's get a card for this. First light, beginning a new cycle. Wow. If you can really become aware of, of the energy, the emotion that you're holding in, I think you will be able to really change your life. First light, just to become aware and tell yourself, have a talk with yourself. What are you really feeling? You know, and the minute you have the trigger, think about that. And once you get that, you come into light of what you feel, because it's not about the other person, it's about you and what you allowing the other person to make you feel. Okay, so I'm gonna go through okay, this is it right here. Look, so now in order for you to get into the light, you're gonna go through a little rough, you know, you're gonna hit the bottom, you're gonna feel bad, you're gonna be very stressed. And because in order for you, nobody like you to change, they want you to stay the way you are because it is easier for them, because if you change, then they have to change, right? So you need to do it right. You change yourself and you go forward with what you want. You're right here, you have your hand raised, and it's like, no, I'm not going through that anymore. I'm more worthy of who I am and what I am. Okay, so I want you to, I'm going to use the pendulum, and I want you to ask a question. Just ask a question, a yes or a no. Give me a yes or a no. Oh my goodness, it's a no. It's a no. Okay, so you guys, this is the reading for the week for this lunar eclipse. I hope that said a lot, and pay attention to what you're doing and what you're feeling and help yourself make the change. Take care for now. I'll see you next week.